Yeah, welcome back to social science. This class is basic class and 4 political science. So we are here at the third chapter, gender, religion, and caste, right? Gender, religion, and caste. Three important topics. Again, which two topics we covered already. We covered gender and a problem that related with the gender, how to eradicate or wipe away the gender equality or gender problems of our society. We discussed that. Okay. Next, religion, communalism, and the problem of communalism in our society, and a secular state. Secular state. Okay, these topics already covered. Now we are already started casteism yesterday, and a problem that related with the casteism, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So come back to the textbook here. Caste inequalities, caste inequalities. So yesterday we just started page number 51, second paragraph in the left side. Okay, so the casteism is slowly reduced, or the problem of casteism is reduced in modern India, because of number of reasons. What are they? Can anyone tell me? What are those reasons? Because of that reasons, casteism or caste feelings, okay, that reduced in modern India. Tell me, Revu. Tell me, Revu case. The most important points to write that particular answer. In modern India, the problem of the casteism is reduced compared with the 20th century society. Okay, sorry. Yeah, 20th or 19th century society. Why it is so? Or what are those reasons? Devu thinking. Shania, Sania, sorry, not Shania, Sania. Do you know that answer?
With economic development, large
Definitely. With due to
urbanization,
economic development, correct? Then
large scale urbanization,
large scale urbanization, correct?
growth of literacy,
Literacy and education, very
yes,
good. Ah,
occupational mobility.
okay, so those are the points. Because of that, or these points, we can say that the casteism from Indian community or the modern India, it is reduced. Okay, so you can see the caste hierarchy are breaking down due to these developments. Okay, large scale urbanization, economic development of occupational mobility. Occupational mobility. If it is not underlined, please underline that. It is from the textbook only, Revu. What happened to you? No? Not read, I think so. Right. That's what. That's the problem. I already told you that after the classes. Okay. It is very important. Textbook reading is very important for you people. Okay. So now, most of the times in urban areas, it does not matter much who is walking along next to you or next to us on the street or eating at the next table in a restaurant. The Constitution of India prohibited any caste-based discrimination and laid the foundation of policies to reverse, sorry, the injustice of the caste system. If a person who lived in a country, sorry, lived in a century ago were to return to India, she or he would find, or they will be greatly surprised at the change that has come about in the country. That's what the last topic we discussed, right? Yes or no? So it's an
Yeah.
important question for you people. I already told you that. Okay, how the caste hierarchy broke down in India. Okay. Next one, yet caste has not disappeared from contemporary India. Okay, so we already discussed that the problems of casteism is slightly reduced in India, yet caste has not disappeared from our society. Still, caste related problems are existing in our society. What are they? Some of the older aspects of caste have persisted. So, older aspects of casteism is still existing or persisting in our country. Even now, most people marry within their own caste or tribe, right? Yes or no? Hmm? That's what you can see in the advertisements. Okay. Kerala matrimony, Christian matrimony, Nair matrimony, Irava matrimony, Muslim matrimony, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Fisan is happy with the last sentence. Muslim
I know, I
matrimony.
know.
Fisan, what happened? Fisan is excited there. Fisan, tell me. Nothing to say. Okay, clear or not? So you also observe that advertisements in the televisions, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? So that clearly says that religious-based distinction is still is there in the country. Caste-based distinctions are there still is there in the country. Clear or not? Okay. Or else one matrimony enough, right? Kerala matrimony for all religions and for all castes. No, nothing. Okay. Jerlin, what happened yesterday? You escaped from the class?
No, sir. Yesterday I was having the mobile was suddenly stuck.
Ah, mobile stuck. Okay, fine. Okay, let it. So yesterday, I think that I teased you, so that's what you escaped from the class, right? No, it's a tongue slip. Okay, it is not intentionally or something like that. Just a tongue slip. My tongue is like that. Always will slip. Okay, let it be. Come back. Okay, so listen here. So that's it. That's the problem. That's the problem there. Or even now, most people marry within their own caste or tribe. You know that. Untouchability has not ended completely. Still, in number of northern states, in the inner villages of northern state, this caste-based untouchability is still existing. They're practicing that. Clear? Caste distinction is there. Untouchable is existing. Okay, the higher caste people, they will not allow the lower caste to enter into the temple or use the public tank or public well or public taps for fetch water. Okay, so such kind of problems are there. Even they will not allow them to attend school also. Okay, Shifana, any trouble? Shifana? Okay, so untouchability has not ended completely, despite constitutional prohibitions. Okay, so constitution prohibited this kind of atrocities or this kind of untouchability or discrimination. Then also still existing in our country. Okay, effects of centuries of advantages and disadvantages continue to be felt today. Okay, so it is the age-old practice. Okay, casteism, untouchability, discrimination. Okay, such kind of things are still existing. Okay, the caste groups that had access to education under the old system have done very well in acquiring modern education as well. The people, those who got chances to get educated in the old India, okay, the olden India, still they are enjoying the same. Okay, still they have the such kind of a privileges. They are able to get good education. Okay, in the olden times also they got good education, and in the modern times also there are number of chances for these people to get a good education. Okay, those groups that did not have access to education or were prohibited from acquiring it have naturally lagged behind. The people, those who failed to get good education in the 19th or 20th century, still they are facing lots of problem. Okay, they are not able to get good jobs. Okay, the producers, there are no chances for them. Still they are facing a lot of problem, economic and social problems. This is why there is a disproportionality, large presence of large presence of upper caste among the urban middle classes in our country. Caste continues to be closely linked to economic status. So today, the upper caste people, basically they are upper middle class. Upper middle class. They are rich and middle class people or upper middle class people. Okay, the uneducated people, they are poor. They are poor people. So the caste system still we can say that it is linked with economic status of people. Okay, the higher caste people comparatively they are richer than the lower caste. Clear? Richer than the lower caste. Okay, just to understand that. So remember, we people belong to different religion, different caste. Okay, so there is no prejudice or there is no biased attitude. Okay, we are just analyzing the condition and situations. Clear? Clear or not? We are the students of social science, basically political science. So we want to understand what is going on around us. Okay. So you don't want to think these things become a part of a caste or a part of a religion. Clear? We are free from that. We don't have any religion. Okay, in the class. Okay, at least. Okay, we don't have any caste-based prejudices or biased attitude or stereotype thinking. Okay, we are free. Okay, so we are free thinkers. For understanding, we are discussing all these things. Shifana is yawning like anything. Her soul might escape from the mouth or through the mouth. Shifana, what happened? Shifana, it's boring. Miss Shifana.
Yes, sir.
No, not boring. What happened, Lana? Late?
It was given as 3:10, so I.
Pardon?
It was given as 3:10 in the timetable.
Oh, so sad. Okay, so Elsa, Rohan Raj, Abin Thompson, Ashik, Aaron, Delvin. Turn on the camera. Sean, Said, Karthik. Okay, so come back. So this paragraph says still these problems are existing in our country. Okay, what are those problems? Untouchability, the problems that are related to education or economic status is still existing in our society. So we discussed about the first paragraph says that in the modern India, the casteism and the caste-based problems reduced, but the second paragraph says still some things are existing in our country related with this casteism. Okay, so just analyze both these conditions. Okay, next one, caste in politics. Lena, what happened, Lena? Lena. Okay, 1 minute. Recording. Okay, so just read these two paragraphs and understand these things there. Next topic for visibility is caste in politics. Caste in politics. The relationship between politics and caste. Okay, so as in the case of communalism, casteism is rooted in the belief that caste is the sole basis of social community. So in communism, religion is the base of the social community, right? We studied that, right? Yes or no? So the people, those who believe in one particular religion, they used to say this sentence. What is that? A religion is the base of social community. Okay, the base of a society, the base of a country, it should be religion. That is the concept of the people, those who are thinking on communal lines, which means they always believing that their religion is better than any other religion in this world or in this locality or in this country. Clear? Understand? Are you guys are thinking like that? Are respecting other religions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we want holidays, right? So it is important. We have to respect all the religions. Okay. We want Onam holidays. We want Christmas holidays. We want holidays for the Bakrid and for Ramzan. So it is very important. Okay. For we Keralites. Okay. It's very important. We have to respect all the religions. It is very important. Is that correct, Mr. Fizan? Yes or no? Yes, of course. Okay. We are not ready to create any problem in our state. Okay. Clear. So that's it. Okay. So just to understand. So don't think like that. All the religions are equal and have equal opportunity to profess and propagate and believe in their own religion, their own religion. Okay, that's the right that provided by the Indian Constitution. So the religious thinking that, okay, or the people, those who thinking in the communal line, their community is nothing but religion is the base of a social community. But come to here, okay, observe here, here the idea is changed. What is that? This says that, okay, caste is the base of the social community. Caste is the base of the social community. I already told yesterday, right? What is that? Again, what is that? The Tamil Nadu situation, what is that? There are different streets are there. Okay, a group of people, those who belong into same caste will live in one street, right? They will not mingle or they will not cross the border of that street there, right? So religion, I mean, caste-based problems are existing there. Clear? Maybe they belong in the same religion, but different caste, different caste. So caste-based problems are existing there in that particular state. Okay. So if you watch these Tamil movies, you can see that, right? Okay. Right? If the heroine from one caste, Eva George, Eva George. Okay, okay. So Eva George also traveling. Okay, what happened, Eva George? Where are you?
Trishur.
Trishur. Okay. So come back. So what I told? What I told now? Eva George spoiled. Tell me, what is that?
Caste in Tamil Nadu.
Tamil movies, right? So heroine belong to one caste and hero belong to another caste. So heroines, what we can say, the family members or relatives will come with hundreds of Tata Sumo or hundreds of Scorpio cars. Okay, right? And simply they will blast all these things like toys there, right? That's what Tamil movies. Okay, so easily we are able to understand the problem of casteism from Tamil movies. Best example. Isha, is that correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Did you watch the movie Cold Case?
My parents did. I did not.
You did not. Okay, and today one more movie released in Amazon. What is that? What's the name of that movie? No idea. You're not watching Hollywood movies. Oh, no, so sad. Tomorrow War. Okay, the Tomorrow War. If it is possible, just watch it. The good movie. Okay, so let it be. Myself, I not watched. Okay, just saw the trailer. Okay, let it be. Okay, so I'm not the person who's supporting piracy. Okay, so I'm not downloaded from what we can say Telegram, right? Yes or no? So people are Telegram addicts. Yes or no? No, nobody. Okay, fine. So Eva George and Raya Hasim in a race. Both are heading to somewhere. Okay, so I don't know who will win in this race. Eva George is heading ahead. Yeah. So Eva is ready to. Okay, let it be. Okay, we'll come back. So please turn on your cameras, you guys. Okay, fine. So come back. So that's it. So understood the problem of casteism now, right? So still these caste-based problems are existing in our society. Okay, people belonging to the same caste belong to a natural social community. So their belief is nothing but the people belong to one caste is a group. Clear or not? A group of people, they're sharing the same interests. Okay, they are sharing the same interest, the interest of the caste, that particular caste. Okay, and next belong to the natural social community and have the same interest, which they do not share with anyone from another caste. So their interests, their demands, their likes and dislikes, they are not ready to share with other caste group, right? Other caste group. They have a special, what you can say, living style of life. Okay, different caste groups, they are keeping a different style of okay language, clear, a different style of life. Okay, so different style of dressing pattern also. Okay, so just understand that. As we saw in the case of communalism, religious violences, such a belief is not born out by our experience. Caste is one aspect of our experience, but it is not only the relevant or the most important aspect. Clear. This is not like what we can say communalism. Casteism is somewhat deep rooted in our society. Clear. The caste problem is some more sensitive than the religious issues, it seems there. Right. Okay, clear. So number of caste groups are there. Number of caste groups are there. You know that, right? Yes or no? Different caste groups are there in our country, not only in our state, in our country. If you're observing, so number of caste groups are there, and their interests are different. Their dressing styles are different. Their culture, their interest, everything is different. Okay, and now they are acting as sometimes pressure groups. They are able to pressurize the government because the caste leader is able to negotiate or bargain with the party leaders, political party leaders. How they will negotiate? So in my caste, lakhs of votes are there. If you want the votes from my particular caste for the next election, you have to do this and that. Okay, clear? Are they able to pressurize the government? Yes or no? The caste group or caste leaders are able to pressurize the government or not? The answer is yes. Yes. Okay. Even religious leaders also like doing the same. Clear or not? Okay. What is that? They're pressuring the government that the government want to do something for our caste or my caste. Okay. Then only in the next election you will get a vote of my caste members or members from my own particular caste. Okay. So these caste leaders can influence politics, politics. So we are going to discuss about that. Caste can take various forms in politics. Okay, underline and write down the question. Okay, caste can take various forms in politics. Explain. Okay, just write the time there. Explain. Caste can take various forms in politics. Explain. Here it is. When parties choose candidates in elections, okay, I already told you that before elections, these political party leaders, they will observe, they will check, and they will analyze the voters in one constituency, in one area. How many Hindus are there? How many Muslims are there? How many Christians are there? Right, they will observe it. Clear. Related with Hinduism, they will observe the number of people, those who belonging in that one particular caste. Caste-based division also they will make. Clear or not? It is available in the census report. then they will choose a candidate from the caste. Okay, the number of that particular caste is high in that constitution. Clear? Then only that candidate is able to get more votes from that particular caste, right? Yes or no? So still today or till today, everyone in the country are thinking about the caste. The clear example for that, right? Exceptional cases are there. Okay, exceptional cases are there. Some people are there, they will not think about this caste. Okay, they are not giving any respect for the term casteism. Okay, but the political party leaders always will think about this possibility. They want to hold the power in the government, right? They want to make a government, so they want to get more votes. So they will keep a candidate from the caste. Their number is very high in one constituency. Okay, so when parties choose candidates in elections, they keep in middle. Sorry, they keep in mind the caste composition. Okay, caste composition means they will study about. Can anyone tell me what is this caste composition? What is that? Any idea? What is the caste composition? For example, just imagine this is a constituency. Okay, there are different religions are there. Clear? Religion A, religion B, religion C, and religion D. The total number of people from this constituency, it is 1,000. Clear? 1,000, right? So religion A, it is 800. So 800 people are there from the religion A. From B, it is 100. From C, it is 75. And from D, it is only 25 members are there from that religion. So in the election, definitely the party will choose a candidate for this constituency basically from the religion A, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Why? What is the reason behind that?
There are more people in the caste.
Number of people in that particular religion is high in this constituency. It is nearly 800. So chances are there to get more vote for the candidate who is from the religion A, right? So caste system also like that only. Okay, here I told about the religion. Okay, but here we discussed about the caste. So related to the caste composition, this system is termed as the caste composition. Caste composition. So the political parties will choose a candidate related with the caste composition. Hope this idea is clear, right? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so caste composition of the electorate means the constituency and nominate candidates from different castes so as to muster necessary support to win election. Okay, so they will choose the candidate from the caste where their number is more in that constituency. When governments are formed, political parties usually take care that the representatives of different castes and tribes find a place in it. So if you're observing means you can actually understand that caste composition is perfect in the ministry. Okay, they will give chances for almost all the caste to become ministers. Clear? Okay. Anyway, you not notice that. Okay, your kids, high school students might not notice it. So if you're observing, so you're asking your parents, Abin Thomas, what are you writing there? Abin. Hello? I can hear you. Hello? No need to write anything now. I will tell you. Okay. I'll tell you what I want to write. Okay, so please listen the class. Okay, so remember this is what caste system. So if you're observing the names of the ministers and the caste of that particular minister in the Kerala Legislative Council or Kerala government, easily we are able to understand the caste composition. So ministers from different castes, the government give equal opportunity, sometime more privileges for some particular religions. You can check that. Okay, so that's a reality. That's a reality. We are unable to turn back to that. Okay, so that's a reality. But still today, caste-based distinctions are existing in our society. Caste-based problems are existing in our society. Clear? Is that clear or not? So first point completed. Hello, is this idea is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we are moving to the second point here, page number 5353. Political parties and candidates in elections make appeal to caste sentiment to muster support. Some political parties are known for favor some caste and are seen as their representatives. Okay, so political parties will make use of this sentiment, caste sentiment. Okay, they will tell, okay, the candidate from your caste. So it is your responsibility to make this candidate win in the election. Clear? From the same caste, from the same religion. So we will say that there is no casteism. There is no communalism in the country. But in reality, all these things are existing. Clear? Yes or no? So it is their responsibility, the political party's responsibility to make sure that the person will win in that election. Clear? Understand? So they will use this method. What is that? Casteism. Angelo, what happened? Angelo. Angelo, are you using a split screen? One side the political science class, another side Tom and Jerry? Huh? Or Shin Chan or something? Angelo? Or Chota Beam?
No, sir.
No, no Chota Beam. Okay, fine. So who is this dot here? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
I don't know one particular person. There is no name on the name. He left. Oh, no, he's here. Who is this? No idea. So it is removed. Okay. I already told you that it is important to keep your name along with your class on the title card, right? Clear. So keeping a dot, inverted commas, such kind of things are definitely I will remove from the list. Okay, so infiltrations are there. So cyber world is not that much safe. Clear? You know that, right? Yes or no? Is that safe? Cyber world is safe or not? Huh? Not safe. So Raya Hazim is almost to the finishing point. Eva George also. Okay. A fantastic competition is going on between these two guys. Okay, Raya Hazim and Eva George. I don't know who will win. Okay, anyway, it's time to wind up. No, 10 more minutes are there. So listen carefully. Rohan Raj, what about Rohan Raj?
Yes, sir.
That ideas are clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so the last point that what we discussed, what is that? Basically, the political parties will use this caste sentiment to fetch or collect more votes. Okay, so back to the class, I mean the textbook. So you can see a caricature here. Do you think that political leaders are ready to treat people belonging to a caste as vote banks? Okay, so you can see these political leaders, okay, they are basically observing this drawers. What is that? How many votes are there? Okay, it is a treasure for them. Okay, different caste names are mentioned here, and they're trying to open it. The caricature that shows political parties' influence on different caste groups. Some political parties formed on the basis of caste. Clear. For example, I can say that it's BSP. Okay, BSP, the party, the Mayavati. Okay, basically formed by Kanshiram, and now it's a leader. The party's leader is Mayavati. Okay, Bahujan Samaj Party. Okay, so this party is formed to the upliftment of Dalits, SCs and STs, in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Okay, for one example, I told. Okay, we will study about different political party in the next chapter. Next one, universal adult franchise and the principle of one person, one vote. Okay, underline that. One person, one vote, one value compelled political leaders to gear up to task of mobilizing and securing political support. So at the time of election, one person, one vote, one value. Okay, clear or not? So one vote is that much valuable. Okay, each votes are very much valuable. Clear or not? So they are trying to fetch these votes at any cost. Okay, so they will use this method. Okay, but in that using caste sentiment to fetch votes there. It also brought new consciousness among the people of caste that were hitherto treated as inferior and low. So that time this political party will not think about the caste division. Okay, lower caste or upper caste or high caste or something like that. They will not think about that. They will use the maximum methods or there are different methods to collect votes from different people in the country. The focus on, so the election time, you can see that these were political leaders with a number of common people, right? They will hug the farmers, okay, right? And will take a snap and will post in the next day's newspaper. Clear? Sometimes this political, I mean, the candidates at the time of election, they will clean the dirty canals, okay, drainages, and they will click. Okay, they'll take the photographs, and we are able to see that in the next days a newspaper. Only this kind of things are termed as election gimmicks, right? To get the support from all different kinds of people or different caste groups. Just gimmicks, just dramas, we can say like that. Okay, so just keep that ideas in your mind. Okay, the focus on caste in politics can sometimes given an impression that elections are all about caste and nothing else. That is that far from true. Just consider this. So we will discuss all these things in the next session. So it's almost time to wind up, right? 3:40 only, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so 5 more
Yes,
minutes.
sir.
So this period is, or this time is just for a common discussion. Okay, tell me if these ideas are clear or not. So what we are discussing about casteism, caste. So we know that in the country there are different castes are there, right? So what is the role of caste in politics, or what are the connection between caste and politics? Basically, the political party leaders want votes, clear? Or a political party they need vote, so they will make use of this caste, clear? They will make a relationship or what we can say alliances with the caste leaders to get vote from that particular caste. Okay, it's a what we can say. It's a part of politics. Almost all the political parties are doing the same. Okay, at the time of election, these people will visit the religious leaders or caste leaders to ensure the votes because every vote is valuable. Okay, in India, one person, one vote, one value. So it is very important. The votes, votes are very important. Okay, so the political party leaders will try to do so. Understand? Clear. At the same time, the particular caste with a number of people or a high population, okay, they are able to pressurize the government. Okay, they are able to threaten the government. How they will threaten? Okay, in my caste, this many votes are there, and it is your responsibility to protect us. And it's your responsibility. I mean, political party's responsibility or the government's responsibility to give us some privileges. Clear or not? Some special. What? Some special what?
Special care.
Special benefits or something like that. Okay, correct, Sri Hari. So that's it. That's a connection between this caste and the politics. Clear? If these ideas are clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so important to read the textbook. So thank you everyone. We will meet in next class. Anjali Priya, things are clear? Who won
Yes,
in that
sir.
race? Nobody. Still they are racing only. Okay, Raya and Viva. So we will meet in next session, everyone. Thank you very much.